Welcome back my YouTube channel. I am telling about for this coin the 1 rupee coin of India, 2014, covering its historical background, design, evolution, metal composition, cultural significance, and economic context. The 1 rupee coin of India, 2014 history, design, and significance. The Indian 1 rupee coin, though modest in monetary value, carries a profound historical, economic, and cultural significance. It is not merely a small metallic disc used in everyday transactions, but a tangible representation of India's evolving economic identity, sovereignty, and industrial progress. The 2014 issue of the Indian 1 rupee coin marks a period of transition and modernization in the nation's minting history. To appreciate its importance, one must understand the coin's origins, evolution, and the socio-economic landscape in which it circulated. Point 1. Historical background of the Indian rupee. 1.1 Origins of the rupee. The word rupee derives from the Sanskrit term rupya, meaning wrought silver or a coin of silver. The concept of the rupee dates back to the 16th century when Sher Shah Suri, the Afghan ruler of North India, 1540 to 1545, introduced a silver coin weighing 178 grains, about 11.53 grams. This coin became the standard unit of currency in India for centuries. During the Mughal era, the rupee continued to circulate widely, maintaining its silver standard. When the British East India Company established dominance over the Indian subcontinent, they standardized coinage under the Coinage Act of 1835. This act led to the introduction of coins bearing the image of the British monarch, a practice that continued until India gained independence in January 2, 1947. Post-independence coinage. After independence, India faced the immense task of establishing its own monetary system. The Indian Coinage Act of 1906, originally enacted under British rule, was amended in 1947 and 1955 to reflect the sovereign identity of the Republic of India. In 1950, the first coins of independent India were introduced, replacing those featuring British monarchs with motifs symbolizing India's culture and aspirations. The 1 rupee coin initially retained its silver composition but was soon modified due to rising metal prices. The decimalization of the Indian currency in 1957 was a landmark reform. Before this, 1 rupee equaled 16 annas or 64 paise, old paise. After decimalization, 1 rupee equaled 100 nay paise, new paise. And in 1964, the term nay was dropped, leaving only paise. 2. Evolution of the 1 rupee coin, 1950 to 2014, 2.1 Early issues, 1950s, 1970s. The early 1 rupee coins were made of nickel and bore the national emblem, the lion capital of Ashoka, along with the denomination and year of minting. Over the decades, the coin's design evolved to reflect India's economic priorities and changes in metal availability. During the 1960s and 1970s, as nickel prices rose, the government began exploring cheaper alternatives. This led to the use of copper-nickel alloys and later stainless steel, ensuring cost-effective minting. 2.2 The stainless steel era, 1980s, 2000s. From the early 1980s onwards, stainless steel became the preferred metal for small denomination coins in India. It was durable, lightweight, and economical. The 1 rupee coin underwent several design modifications during this period, often featuring motifs symbolizing national progress, such as agriculture, industrialization, or literacy. The 1 rupee coin of the 1980s and 1990s symbolized India's industrial aspirations and democratic values, with the lion capital, denomination numeral, and the word rupee in Hindi and English as standard design elements. 2.3 The modernization phase, 2000 to 2014. By the 2000s, India's economy had transformed rapidly due to liberalization, globalization, and technological advancement. The Reserve Bank of India, RBI, and the Government of India's mints began to modernize coin designs to reflect these changes and improve security features against counterfeiting. In 2011, the Indian government introduced a new series of coins, 50 paise to 10 Indian rupees, featuring the rupee symbol, Indian rupee, which had been officially adopted in 2010. This symbol, designed by Udaya Kumar Dharmalingam, represented India's cultural heritage and global economic presence. The 2011 to 2014 series of coins therefore symbolized a new era, one of digital modernity, national pride, and inclusion. Point 3. The 1 rupee coin of 2014. Physical description: the 2014 1 rupee coin belongs to this modern series. It was minted in large quantities at the 4 main Indian mints, Mumbai, Kolkata, Hyderabad, and Noida, to meet the demands of an expanding economy and population. Point 3.1. General specifications: feature description, denomination, 1 Indian rupee, 1 rupee. Year of issue: 2014. Metal composition: ferritic stainless steel. Weight: 3.76 grams. Diameter: 20 mm. Shape: circular. Edge: smooth, plain edge. Mint marks: Mumbai, Kolkata, no mark. Hyderabad, Noida. 3.2. Obverse design: the obverse, front, of the 2014 coin carries the lion capital of Ashoka at Sarnath, the official emblem of the Government of India. Below it appears the motto Satyamev Jayate, Satyameva Jayate, meaning truth alone triumphs. The word Bharat, Bharat, in Hindi is inscribed to the left, while India appears on the right. This side represents India's unity in linguistic and cultural diversity. Point 3.3. Reverse design: the reverse, back, design features the denomination 1 prominently in the center. Above the numeral is the Indian rupee symbol, representing the modern rupee. Below the numeral lies the year of minting, 2014. Flanking the numeral are 2 stylized stalks of grain, paddy, symbolizing agricultural prosperity, a recurring motif in Indian coinage since independence, reflecting the nation's agrarian roots and food security initiatives. Point 3.4. Symbolism: each element of the 2014 1 rupee coin carries symbolic weight: lion capital, strength, sovereignty, and heritage. Satyameva Jayate, the guiding moral principle of the Republic. Rupee symbol: India's globalized economic identity. Grain stocks: agricultural abundance and the dignity of labor. Ferritic steel: technological modernization and cost efficiency. Grain stocks: agricultural abundance and the dignity of labor. Ferritic steel: technological modernization and cost efficiency. The coin thus merges India's traditional values with its modern aspirations. Point 4. Mints and production: India's coinage is produced by 4 major government mints. India Government Mint, Mumbai, established in 1829, marked with a small diamond, below the year. India Government Mint, Kolkata, established in 1757. No mint mark under the year. India Government Mint, Hyderabad, established in 1903. Marked with a star. India Government Mint, Noida, established in 1988. Marked with a dot. Each mint followed uniform standards prescribed by the Security Printing and Minting Corporation of India Limited, SMSIL, a government-owned enterprise formed in 2006 to modernize India's currency and coin production. The 2014 1 rupee coin was struck in all 4 mints, ensuring wide availability across the nation. Point 5. Economic context: India in 2014. The year 2014 marked a significant phase in India's economic and political landscape. With a population exceeding 1.2 billion, India was one of the fastest-growing economies in the world. That year also saw the general elections, leading to a new government under Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who emphasized financial inclusion, manufacturing growth, and digital innovation. However, inflation remained a key concern. The purchasing power of the rupee had declined steadily, and coins of small denominations, below 1 Indian rupee, were gradually disappearing from circulation. The 1 rupee coin had thus become the lowest commonly used denomination. Still, it retained symbolic value, representing stability and continuity in a rapidly digitizing economy. The government continued to mint large quantities of 1 rupee coins to ensure liquidity for small transactions, especially in rural and semi-urban areas where digital payment adoption was limited. Point 6. Metal composition and environmental considerations: the switch to ferritic stainless steel in the 2010s was driven by both economic and environmental concerns. Point 6.1. Composition: ferritic stainless steel, used in Indian coins, typically consists of iron, Fe, 83, 85% chromium, Cr16, 17% nickel, and I0, 1%. This composition is magnetic, corrosion-resistant, and cost-effective, making it ideal for mass minting. 6.2 Sustainability. By the early 21st century, the rising cost of non-ferrous metals like nickel and copper made coin production expensive. Switching to stainless steel helped the government save millions annually. Moreover, steel coins are durable and recyclable, aligning with India's growing environmental consciousness. 7. Design philosophy and national identity. Coin designs in India are not arbitrary. They are deliberate expressions of the nation's identity. The 2014 1 rupee coin exemplifies the balance between tradition and modernity. The lion capital and Satyameva J8 anchor the design in India's civilizational ethos. The Indian rupee symbol projects India's 21st century economic confidence. The paddy stalks evoke gratitude to farmers, the backbone of the nation. The design is minimalist yet meaningful, conveying India's pluralism and progress. 8. Circulation and public perception. The 2014 coin entered circulation at a time when inflation had eroded the purchasing power of small denominations. Nevertheless, it remained essential for retail transactions, temple donations, vending machines, and transportation fares. Public response was generally positive, though many noted the smaller size and lighter weight compared to earlier issues. These changes reflected a global trend toward lighter, cost-effective coinage. Some confusion arose because of similar-looking coins of different denominations, especially 1 Indian rupee and 2 Indian rupees, but design updates in later years improved distinctiveness. 9. Collectability and numismatic value. While the 2014 1 rupee coin is a circulating issue, it holds interest for numismatists, coin collectors. Due to mint variations and historical context. 9.1 Mint marks and rarity. Coins from the Kolkata Mint, without mint mark, are often produced in larger quantities, while Hyderabad or Noida mint issues might be relatively scarcer in certain regions. However, none of the 2014 1 rupee coins are considered rare or highly valuable. They remain widely available. 9.2 Proof and uncirculated sets. The Government of India periodically releases proof and uncirculated coin sets through SMSIL, which include 1 rupee coins from various years, including 2014. These sets are prized by collectors for their quality and official packaging. 10. Technological aspects of minting. Modern coin minting in India employs advanced technologies such as blank preparation, annealing, coining presses, and quality inspection systems. BY 2014. All Indian mints were equipped with high-speed presses capable of producing millions of coins daily. Laser-engraved dies ensured precision and uniformity in design. Ferritic stainless steel blanks were imported or produced domestically under strict quality controls. Automation and digitization improved efficiency and reduced human error, ensuring that even low-denomination coins like the 1 Indian rupee maintained high production standards. 11. The 1 rupee coin as a symbol beyond its economic function. The 1 rupee coin represents the common citizen's interaction with the state. It symbolizes trust in the nation's monetary system. Despite being worth little monetarily, it embodies India's sovereignty, a continuity of the rupee from the time of Sher Shah Suri to the digital age. The coin also reflects equality. It is used by everyone, regardless of status or wealth. In temples, markets, and homes across India, the 1 rupee remains a token of blessings, luck, and goodwill, often given during auspicious ceremonies or charitable acts. Its agricultural motif reminds citizens of their agrarian heritage, while the rupee symbol asserts India's digital-era confidence. In classrooms, markets, and households, the coin continues to circulate stories of identity, resilience, and progress. The 2014 Indian 1 rupee coin is far more than a piece of metal. It embodies the history of the rupee from ancient silver coins to modern stainless steel, reflecting India's economic evolution, industrial capability, and cultural symbolism. From Sher Shah Suri's silver standard to the digital rupee era, the coin narrates India's journey, one of continuity, adaptation, and pride. Though humble in value, it remains a powerful emblem of the Indian nation, a testament to the resilience of its people, and a bridge between the past and the future. During the 1960s and 1970s, as nickel prices rose, the government began exploring cheaper alternatives. This led to the use of copper-nickel alloys and later stainless steel, ensuring cost-effective minting.